Welcome back, and think about this. Have you ever been in a public place when someone's busted a few dance moves and other random strangers join in, and before long you feel like you're in the middle of a musical? Well, it could just be that you've been flash mobbed.
Excuse me, Constable, what is going on? Oh, it's a flash mob! It's a flash mob! Oh, we saw it on YouTube. Remember? People get together and choreograph big dance numbers.
We should go. This is kind of weird.
No, this is joyful. Mitchell, you of all people should...
I'm a big Modern Family fan, apart from everything else. This is pretty funny coming from me, by the way. To discuss the dance phenomenon, all the way from New York's renowned Broadway Dance Center, give it up for dance experts, Cooney and Bonnie Erickson. I'm about the most inappropriate person to open this chat with you guys that I can think. I don't have 2 left feet.
I don't believe it.
I don't have 2 left feet, I have 3. I mean, dancing for me is making sure I don't step on other people's feet, but, you know.
Well, that's considerate of you, I guess.
Tell us a mob, but this mob thing is fabulous fun if it actually happens. That happens?
Yeah. It does, oh yeah. I mean, we call Jimmy our resident flasher at the Broadway Dance Center because he's done so many of these flash mobs. They're absolutely the rage.
How did it start?
How did it start?
Well, basically, it's when a group of people just come out in a public space where you don't expect. You know, it's not like a theater; it's just some public venue, and then a bunch of people just
like
come
a
out,
mall or...
and just start dancing. And sometimes it's to promote a product or some sort of brand. So a lot of corporations are doing this now because it's a big spectacle, and you can have up to 400, 500 dancers just all swarm a space, do a dance, and then just all disperse like nothing ever happened.
In this country, if you did that, they'd probably arrest you.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
you have to get permits for it. Yeah.
Where do you practice the dance?
In rehearsal studio, dance studio.
Okay. And how many
Yeah.
times would you need to do it?
Depends how long it is and how how many people are involved.
Right.
Yeah, this is one of the most famous ones here. That you see.
Central Station, isn't it?
Right.
Oh,
At Grand Central, yeah.
It's so joyful, though, isn't it?
It's so fun. We did one for Office Max in New York, where we were at on Wall Street in the stock exchange, and we never got to rehearse in the space.
Yeah.
So it was nuts. We would rehearse at the dance studio, but then we just had to go and sort of figure out where to go and dance. So it's always a bit dodgy that way, that you have to sort of just kind of
Get it all together without being
figure
in
out
the
where you're
space.
gonna, because
What benefit would a company have for doing a flash mob compared to a billboard? How does it, once they watch you, are they watching you and then ask you where it comes from?
Just because it's so viral, because they put them on YouTube and then everyone sees them. And, in New York, people are so busy, walking all over the place. And then when you see a bunch of people just come out of somewhere and start dancing, then like the whole city just stops and watches it. And then people are filming it and like sharing it with each other on Facebook and whatnot. So it's just very viral.
It's a lot of viral. And so this product placement, you're wearing something that says the product name.
So it sort of started as a punk rock thing, like people would get a tweet and then they'd come and it'd be unrehearsed and they'd do the chicken dance or something that they knew without having to practice it. So it's sort of evolved into something that has corporate attachments now. Can you tell us how your work kind of informs that? You teach workshops for flash mobbing?
Well, we don't actually
dancing?
offer flash mobs, no. I mean, Broadway Dance Center in New York City, we're in the heart of New York on 45th Street, right near all the Broadway theaters. It's wonderful. Yeah. And we offer dance of pretty much every variety, ballet, theater, tap, hip-hop, jazz, contemporary, on and on. So what happens is we're contacted by corporations, other people that want to put on these flash mobs, and they say, can you provide us with dancers, and can you orchestrate it?
How would Swan Lake go in Grand Central Station?
What's that?
How would Swan Lake go in Central Station?
You know, I'm not sure the floor would be good for the point shoes, but yeah.
What about a show like Glee, which is on this network here, Channel 10? We love it. What's that done for dance?
You know, so much of what's going, I tell my dancers all the time, it's the most exciting time ever to be a dancer because of So You and of Glee and shows like this, that it's creating all these opportunities for dancers and jobs for dancers. So
Jim, you help dancers prepare for auditions. That must be totally terrifying for those poor people. How do you help them?
Well, one of the things we tell them is remember that the people on the other side of the table that are casting, they're wanting the show to be the best possible too, because they've invested all this money. So both people are really wanting it to succeed. So I think that helps them be like, okay, we're the same team here, we're both working together. But just it's their craft, and the more that they rehearse, and we teach them how to be prepared and coming in as prepared as they possibly can, so that they're not nervous when they're there, and what to wear and how to enter the room, how to take the floor, how to present yourself, how to announce what song you're going to sing. So we do a lot of work with them so that they're so rehearsed, and we do mock auditions with them, and we bring in casting agents from the different agencies that we have in New York.
Well, mock auditions is a great idea because
Yeah,
it's
the
such an
models.
unusual feeling and scene in audition. It's terrifying.
There's really no place to practice it. I mean,
No.
that's what we say is that we're offering education that simply isn't really offered anywhere else because there's no place to practice auditioning.
Well, would you please thank our guests this morning, Jim Cooney and Bonnie Erickson.
Thank you.
Now, the dance workshops are happening around Australia. For more information, head to our website. Hey,